What's up, everybody? How y'all doing today? 3:40. Still doing fucking, what do you want to call it? Still trying to upload. Edit would be the word, right? Edit would be the word. I'm still trying to edit a paste. Let me turn that off. That was loud sound. I'm still trying to edit that video, all right? And yeah, it is not fucking happening, yo. I have to. Fuck, I'm trying to blur something. So, I downloaded one thing. It cost money. It said it was a free trial. I downloaded another one, but it was like, oh yeah, you won't get your audio. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? What's the point of having a fucking a video with no audio? You know, or you get one half your audio. You get one half your audio, and the other half is just nothing. And I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me, yo. One half fucking audio. Anyway, it's Tuesday. St. Francis Center. All right, that's where they're serving. All right, doing my hand exercises. Let's see, what have I gone out and done? I went out and I jogged, and then I came back. I cleaned some dishes. I cooked some dinner. Oh shit! I still gotta go get a. I gotta go to the bank. I was supposed to go to the bank and get a freaking thingamothinger. I guess I'll have to do that tomorrow. Yep. So do my hand exercises now. Made some scalloped potatoes. I baked some steak with some Thousand Island sauce, some honey mustard sauce, and some lemon concentrate and some peaches in it. I also baked some sausages and lemon concentrate, which is pretty good. I'm about to take a bite of it right now. I gotta let it cool down. It just got out of the oven. These spicy Italian sausages ain't bad. Baked in lemon concentrate. That's kind of pretty good. Actually, really good. One, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so here we are. It's 4 o'clock. I did go to my appointment. I found out that I was disqualified because everyone was, because at the 20th of November, everyone got shut down from that's when the money ran out. And then we're just waiting on another email for a password reset, and then we'll go from there. So, and then I went, lit my candle, I jogged, walked back home, and yep, came in here. I think I checked my mail, I'm not sure. Got in here, started, I washed some dishes, made some dinner, came to this video editing. Oh my fuck, dude. Spent 2 hours of it, accomplished nothing. Downloaded Movavi, something else, and then I finally found on the internet that I could blur a face from a video with YouTube. I just have to upload it, mark it unlisted, wait till it's completely uploaded, and then edit it with YouTube Blur. So I got a call from Brian Loma. He found out that I was on Drama Dome last night, talking to our. There's another guy named Defend on there, and Brian wanted to know if that dude was talking shit, and I was like, no, not at all. And he said that he got an email, and I was like, yo, dude, if you want to watch Drama Dome. It's right there. Gave him the name about it, told him what was up. So yeah. I do not like that fucking glare in the back, dude. This over here is always glaring. So yeah, I still have some video editing to do, and it's taking forever because I'm not a video editor. Oh, you can see I lidocaine patched up my stuff, dude. Carol, how are you? I'm very well, Carol. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. The sun. Yep. And it's odd because the sun's actually over there. It just reflects off this building right there, which causes this glare. In about 15 minutes, 10, maybe 20, actually at 4:10, I'm going to head off to the St. Francis Day Center. They're doing a free, there's the community dinner there. I just washed my stuff, so yeah. I just washed my dishes and put some dinner in. I remember telling Tara that I would do what I could to make some food. This one time I made some beans and rice. Blah. That, what do you call it? The, I think you had that tortilla soup with the jerk fruit that tasted and looked just like chicken. That was pretty good. It was way better than the beans and rice I made. Yeah, the beans and rice I made was like, eh. So tomorrow, hopefully I'll make better beans and rice, bring it on down. Because sometimes I make really, really good chili. Tomorrow morning, I have a, what do you call that? A court appointment. What? Oh. Yeah, so I just constantly talk out what I do, in my live streams. So tomorrow, I gotta do my court appointment in the morning, and then I believe at 10:30, there's going to be a bike ride and march from Cheeseman Park to the Capitol at 10 o'clock our time, Denver, Colorado time. I believe will be the inauguration. Actually, I think it might be 9 o'clock our time. What time inauguration Denver time? All right, let's see. All right, because I know it's noon their time. Easiest way to find out is not look at this shit because it's just going to throw me off. Cortana. Oh, you fucking broad, not working. What time is it in DC? It is 5:51 p.m. So they are 2 hours ahead of us. All right. So when it is noon their time, it would be 10 our time. All right. So yeah. So it'll be right after the inauguration that there's supposed to be a march and a bike ride. Yeah. What the soup was fantastic. I mean, I did not know about the jerk fruit. Yeah, it was vegan. Oh my god. I think it hurts. Yeah, the Cheeseman Rally. Yep. 10:30. So. Oh, jackfruit, not jerk fruit. That's right. Jackfruit. That's really good tortilla soup. And the cowboy casserole was nice too. So yeah, I finished this painting right here. The angle, the lighting doesn't do it justice. You really got to see it in person. It's very beautiful and colorful. Yeah, amazingly delicious. So I'm going to bring up this painting. Three feet long by 4 feet wide. I'm wondering if you can see the face. Let's see if I turn this off. No, you can't. Yeah, it's got to have all the lighting, right? Yeah, this angle and the lighting and the reflection does not do it justice. I think it's beautiful. Yeah, I also primed like 6 other canvases. This one, this one, this one. Yeah, so, you know, some of those I'm going to leave as is because I like the blue one the way it's looking. Yes, it was very good food. Oh, man. So, you know, there's that. And, yeah. I just made some food. I baked some steak with what Brian sent out a tweet today that I agree with, but hurts me. I wish she would just wear a damn mask. I know she cares about people, but she's losing support because of it. Oh my God. Yeah, you know, Brian needs to leave her alone, you know? Who cares if she's not wearing a mask? I mean, come on, dude. I know Brian's trying to put out his mask business because he sells masks, so he's always got to wear one because that's part of his business. But that woman has a PhD, has a couple of nonprofits, you know, Cats Not Cops. She took over starting food for the homeless, you know. And, you know, I don't think she'd be losing support if people weren't throwing her under the bus, you know, honestly. Yeah, she is helping so many people, Carol. And, you know, if she'd be gaining more support if people were more supportive and saying, hey, just because she's not wearing a mask doesn't mean she's not a good person versus, oh, she's not wearing a mask, boycott it, you know, which is kind of, yeah, 4 weeks now, yeah, over 4 weeks. It's a month now, right? Yeah, you know, because she's out there doing all this and actually setting up, putting her time, money, effort, and her life into making sure that people have a dinner, you know, every day of the week. And, you know, you really don't see Brian out there with a mask or without one, you know, but I guess from what you said, that tweet is there. And There you go, right? Who cares if people aren't wearing masks? Most of the people we're serving food to aren't wearing masks. I mean, honestly, think about it. The majority of the homeless people out there don't have masks. So, like, what do you fucking do, yo? It's not that I'm an anti-masker. It's just that nobody hears me when I wear a mask, you know? And it's bad enough that people already misuse and misabuse my words against me. So I'm like, fuck the mask, dude. I'm tired of being fucking having my words manipulated when it's not properly heard. And I gotta take a bite. I'm starving. I'm hungry. Yeah, so, you know, a mask, yeah. President-elect Biden is going to do an executive order saying if you're on federal property or you're doing travel with a plane, train, bus, you've got to have a mask on. Well, the airlines already require you to have a mask on. Yeah. Yeah, thank you too, Carol. I mean, honestly, the more we get together and the more we do, the better it is. We just got to stick together. And I'll be honest with you, off and on throughout the years, there's always been this issue of people wanting to show up, be a part of it. And there's, on occasion, Brian has been an antagonist of, like he's a mask Nazi now, you know? Before he was some other type of antagonist of whatever, always got to be in the spotlight, always got to be heard, you know? And it's odd that you bring it up because he called me today asking me about Defend. He says that I was on a YouTube panel with Defend last night. Like somebody sent him emails is what he told me. And so he thought he'd call me. So he called me up and asked me if Defend mentioned him. And I was like, no, not at all. There was a StreamYard panel and it had several people. The YouTube channel was Drama Dome, all right? And I was on it because there's a girl I think is cute. And yeah, just trying to get to know her. Yep, that's why I was there, seriously. So there's this dude named Defend. And on the comment section off to the side, there was something about, it was at Defend, not talking about the Denver crew. And I brought that up. I was like, hey, if you don't mind me asking, why are you all not talking about the Denver crew? And then the moderator of the panel, or the, what would you call that? The facilitator, the originator, the person who was doing the panel, was like, yeah, that's not Drama Dome talk, all right? We talk about normal drama just to keep drama going. Whatever is between Defend and some Denver crew, we don't talk about here. And I was like, oh, okay. So, yeah. That division is so shitty, you know? And, you know, it gets nitpicked so much. And I've been the target of that division numerous times. And Brian has been the reason I've been targeted on occasion, you know? And, you know, we haven't always gotten along. And numerous times, Janet and other people have told Brian and I we need to get along, told other people and I we need to get along. Yeah, you're absolutely right, you know, but that's kind of who Brian is, you know? He's going to find something and nitpick, you know? And, you know, he called me up today asking about what did Defend say? And I was like, he didn't say nothing. Defend didn't mention nothing, you know? It was the facilitator of the panel who said that the Drama Dome does not bring up the issues of the Denver crew. And I was like, oh, okay. And I kind of got the feeling that Brian wasn't believing me. And I told him, I was like, yo, dude, just type in Drama Dome and check out last night's panel, you know? It lasted like at least an hour, over an hour, you know? And like one of the main topics was this one girl, I think her name was Gemini 7, playing dudes for fools, you know? And one dude was in Canada and spent 15 grand on an immigration lawyer trying to get her into Canada. All right. And then she just played him like a fool. So, yeah, you know, that was the main topic right there on the Drama Dome thing. But Brian said he received an email saying that he was spoken about and that, yeah, here, I will find the link. Yes, that's it right there. That's what it's called. I'll go here, YouTube. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lidocaine patches on my shoulder, and I gotta tell you what, my fucking shoulder still fucking hurts, dude. I don't know why. We'll go Drama Dome, Drama D-O-M-E. The Drama Dome. Yep. Here, I'm gonna. Oh wait, no, not the Drama Dome. I thought it was just Drama Dome. Hold on. Okay, well, I guess it is the Drama Dome. All right. So, okay, it's not up there. You know, that's odd. Yeah. It happened last night, so, and how many Drama Domes are there? Because it looks like there's 2 of them. Yeah, so I guess last night's thing wasn't on there. That's odd. There appears to be 2 Drama Domes, and I don't know what to do. Neither one of them shown the thing. Oh yeah, go to my history. That's a great idea. History. I watched so many of these. I have to go back like 20 or 30 videos because I'll watch 20 or 30 videos at a night, you know. It's not showing up in my history. I guess they didn't publish that video after it was done. What the fuck, dude? Okay, yeah, it's not published, so they took it down. I guess it got, I guess there could have been smack talk when I left. Because it's not in my it's not in my history. Nowhere. What the fuck? Yeah, it's not here. It is not in my history anywhere, so I guess they didn't post the video. That's why it's not showing. Alrighty. Yep. Yeah, it's not showing at all because I don't know what else to fucking say. Oh, there we go, right? Yeah, so I guess if they don't post the video, it's not going to show up. No. He called me this morning. I don't know, around 11 o'clock a.m. Asking me that he said he received an email, a couple emails, that I was on a panel with Defend. Mm-hmm. And he was wondering if Defend was talking smack. And I was like, no. He didn't say nothing. The facilitator of the panel wouldn't let him talk about it. He cut me off before I can even finish and was like, yo, amazing. We don't talk about that here. That is not the drama we have on Drama Dome. And I was like, okay. And I just left it at that because I was reading on the side comments, you know. Okay, what's my next exercise? Oh my God. So yeah, hopefully I get these done in about 10 minutes because I want to head off to the St. Francis, show my support, and go from there. But I don't think we should be down talking each other on social media when it comes to tweets and. So yeah, I don't have Twitter, and yeah, I don't have Facebook. I do have Instagram. I only have Instagram because it's connected with Tinder. Go figure. And besides that, yeah, my whole life has been destroyed this past 6 months. I'm not the same person I used to be. I'm not as active as I used to be. I mean, I'm left-handed, and my left hand almost got amputated. So, yeah, it hurts a lot of people, And I will say hi to Tara for you. Love you too, and I will see you tomorrow. And yeah, I know we all gotta be better people, Carol. We do. We all have to, yeah. And as people, we all have our own attitudes and our own belief systems, and that's just how it is. And going from there, we just got to do good. And I know Tara is doing an amazing job and an amazing endeavor, and just the way she's going about it and how she just owned it and did it is really legit. I mean, she has owned it with beyond belief. And I know on Saturdays people go to the food bank and help out in the morning. So that way they can all grab enough food to cook for the week for the homeless, Brian does it, Tara does it, Amy does it, other people do it. Oh, oh my God. Holy fuck. Yeah, I mean, like, seriously, dude, I have 5 lidocaine patches on my shoulder. My shoulder still hurts. I can't keep lidocaine patches on my wrist because I just keep falling off, I put rubber bands on, but that pressure on my injury is too much for me. But besides that, we all have to be good. And tomorrow, all right, remember, it's not just the start of a new year. It's a start of a new presidency, a new administration starting tomorrow. I did send an email to President Trump requesting a complete pardon. Yeah. So it'd be nice if I get it. That'd be super legit. I'd be like, oh my God, finally, I got it, after all the decades of military service and, being shot, stabbed, blown up, poisoned, gassed, burnt, broken, bloody, bare in the streets of this nation, a pardon would be nice. What? Yep, do good, right? I was there Sunday, got some chicken for next Sunday when I cracked my head. Oh, Yeah, you were talking about that. Yeah, that's right. You hit your and you had a gash in your head. You had to go to Staples, dude. That was holy fuck, dude. Yeah, well, thank you. I appreciate your support, and I remember that. Yeah, you got a head injury. Fuck. I mean, like, look at that. Look at that. We're getting injured feeding the homeless, and we shouldn't be at each other's throats or in each other's faces or throwing each other under the bus on social media due to the fact that sometimes we're not always masked up. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you do have a beautiful evening. Take care of yourself. I'm going to give myself another 10 minutes of these hand exercises. I should be done within 10 minutes, hopefully. I will. Love you too. And yeah, I'll tell Tara you said hi. And you be safe and warm, all right? And take care of that head injury, all right? Those things ain't no joke. I mean, I have brain damage, I know. So when I woke up with a head injury in the hospital, 4 broken ribs, slit wrist, a concussion, all sorts of shit. I mean, fuck, dude. I mean, 5 lidocaine patches ain't doing shit right now, but I'm in so much fucking pain, dude. But yeah, Carol, you have a beautiful, beautiful evening. Stay warm, healthy, and safe. Yes, hugs. Hugs, hugs, hugs. So, yep, tomorrow starts a new administration. Tomorrow starts what I'm wondering will be a new chapter in my life. Almost felt like crying when I said that. Like emotion and tears almost happened. Well, emotion did happen. Tears almost happened. Um, I've met Vice President Biden across the street from the Vatican Embassy. So, yeah, it was in 2010, and I was trying to defect to Russia, and yeah, a whole bunch of crazy ass shit went down. So I stopped by the Vatican Embassy, seeing if I could get political asylum. They heard that I was a terrorist, and I was like, no, I'm not a terrorist. And then they were like, is it true you talk to angels? And I was like, if I answer that truthfully, are you even going to believe me? Yep. And so, anyways, yeah, I left the Vatican Embassy, and then there's Vice President Joe Biden. And he's talking to me, and he gave me his word as a man, as a Christian, as one who is capable of love, as honor, who has a heart and a soul. He will never allow me to be incarcerated. He won't even allow me to be prosecuted. He will deport my ass to North Korea. Yeah, I'm hoping for that, or the no longer prosecuted. So hopefully tomorrow will start a new chapter in my life, a chapter where I am recognized as a United States intelligence officer legally. I don't know how else to say that, but yeah. So President Biden, or Vice President Biden at the time, who's now President-elect Biden, who shall be President Biden tomorrow, right? He swore he was pointing at the Vatican Embassy, because it's Massachusetts Avenue. You have the Naval Observatory. You have the street. You have the Vatican Embassy. You have the Swiss Embassy, and I think 1 or 2 blocks down the street is the Vice President Mansion. So yeah, he swore to God and the angels that he would never allow me to be prosecuted. He would never allow me to be incarcerated. He would deport me to North Korea before any of that. And I once bought a one-way ticket to North Korea, but I wasn't allowed to go. And that's one of the reasons I bought the ticket to North Korea, because everyone was like, "Oh, if you don't like it, go to North Korea." And that all those people telling me if I don't like it, go to North Korea, came from President Biden. I mean, Vice President Biden at the time. So yeah, that's tomorrow, right? And then flights to Cuba, they don't start up again until February something. And I'll be needing that stimulus to get there. So yep, that's what I got going on in my life, right? I haven't been sleeping much. I don't know what's going on. Well, I think it's because I quit drinking alcohol and smoking marijuana, and it's almost been a week, and it usually takes a week for my sleep cycle and pattern to get right. Because I used to just, hit the bong and go to bed. I'm not doing that anymore, dude. I'm doing what I can to do the clean and sober thing for a minute. I did it for 10 days, from real birthday to legal birthday. Because my real birthday is the 21st, but when I came to America, they changed it to the 31st. Because, well, that's just cooler and more American. So my American birthday is the 31st of December. But yeah, staying sober, no drugs or no marijuana, no alcohol is a good thing, And I was just drinking to get drunk and smoking weed to get high. It wasn't CBD, so I had CBD, and that really helped with the pain and the healing. But then I ran out of CBD, and I was using cream. But it's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. And I just keep thinking about my life and everything. All right, next one. Yeah. So tomorrow starts a new chapter for everyone, right? And I'll be honest with you, I've been a mouthy little piece of shit on here. I've been a mouthy bitch. I've said comments, oh, I hope it gets bombed. Oh, I hope there's a civil war. I hope there's this. And one of the reasons is because so many people have said that to me, They're like, oh, I bet you're one of those people who hope it gets bombed. Ryan sells that too. Yep. Yeah. Right? Oh, man. Yeah, I'd rather get mine from a dispensary that I know and is regulated and has me, that has all the information on it. Everything is everything. You got that right. And, everything is everything. And people are people, and those who are in pain sometimes are not the best people, like me. My mouth has been so mouthy on here sometimes because, like right now, I don't think people realize how much pain this is, but it has to be done so that way I don't have more pain later on. It's 4:20 p.m. and notice I ain't smoking no weed. Oh my god. Ugh. Yeah, I got to pluck some nose hair. I know that may sound odd, a little too much information right there, but honestly, I can't handle my mustache getting too long, touching my nose, and I can't handle nose hair, dude. So later on tonight, before I take my shower, I'm going to grab them tweezers and get at that nasal foliage. But besides that, it is the new year, and tomorrow starts a new chapter in everyone's life. All right. And to be honest, I'd rather there not be bombing. I'd rather there not be war. I'd rather there not be conflicts, especially domestic ones that we all have to deal with. President Biden says there's certain things that he's his main things. One of them is the economy. Another one is obviously the pandemic, and another one is racial inequality. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. I'll stay on lidocaine patch. Oh my god, that fucking hurts. All right. I used to do 30 diamond push-ups every day when I woke up for like the past couple of years. I haven't done any push-ups. Oh, that hurts. Since my injury. I haven't done any sit-ups since my injury. I couldn't even wiggle myself out of bed properly after the injury. I have 4 broken ribs. You know, getting ran over 5 times does it, right? Yeah. So 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, you know, I on every time there's a new president, I always wonder what their what do you call that? Their plan with me is, you know, every president has to deal with me. I know that makes me sound like I'm narcissistic or whatever, but when push comes to shove, I mean, honestly, I've met a couple of presidents. I've met a couple of popes. I've been all across the world. I've met prime ministers, kings, queens, princes, princesses, dukes, duchesses, blah, 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 blah. What's that word for agenda, program, plan? Like how you deal with something, you know? I always wonder what the presidential. Lauryn Hill seems to be singing my life. Fuck. What do you mean Lauryn Hill seems to be singing your life? Which song? I mean, she has a lot of radical songs out there. But anyways, oh my God. You know, because think about it, you know, that's something I have to deal with for the next 4 years is the president, you know, the current administration. What is the current administration's Kenny Wheeler outline, right? Bush's was very evil. You know, kill my family, kill everything, and erase my memory, then send me to prison. Obama wasn't much better. Trump was a little better, I guess. I mean, you know, Trump didn't get us into a new conflict. He was the only president in how many, 7 past presidents or 5 that we didn't go into a new conflict? Method of operation. Oh, miseducation, yeah. I will listen to that later on today. I will bring it up right now. Of operation. Okay. Oh, all righty. I will look that up and watch it after I'm done with my live stream, right? Or after when I get back, because after this, I'm going to hop on my bike and go down to the Very Spiritual album. Oh my fuck. All right. Just a few more seconds, and then I'm going to call the scar massage and put on the lidocaine cream. Or not, it's not lidocaine cream. It's diclofenac sodium gel. It's a topical gel. when I get three of them at a time, all right? When I get them, I'm like, oh yeah, I got three tubes, I got plenty of it. And then like I'm on my last tube, and I'm like, oh man, and then I get the text message or the phone call. Your prescription has been refilled, and then I don't feel so bad anymore or worried. I'm like, oh cool. Oh man. So yeah, that's right. I got to hold it with my mouth and then squeeze it with my other finger, my other hand. It is a metal tube. So what is that? Tin, aluminum, whatever this container is made out of. Metal, right? It's a metal tube. It's no plastic tube. Oh my god. Yep. Oh. So then I do the scar massage. No method way press does stuff. I don't know what that means. No method way press does stuff. Oh my god. Alrighty. So, all good. You have a beautiful day. I'm actually done with my hand exercise, so I'm going to take off. So, Carol, you have a beautiful day. I will tell Tara you said hi. Everywhere out there in YouTube land, you have a beautiful evening. Peace. Love you. Stay warm, healthy, and safe and sanitary. And if you want, sobriety, because I'm trying it out. All right. So, have a beautiful evening. See you in a few. Have a beautiful night.